Hi guys, welcome to TJ's vlog. So today I'm super excited because this is the first time I'm traveling in a cruise ship. So today I'm in Bulgari Island. Bulgari Island is a picturesque island in the Cochin area, and the main purpose of coming here is going for a cruise. Yes, I'm so much excited because this is the first time in my life I'm going for a cruise in the ship to the Arabian Sea. So I'm on board the Nefertiti ship, which is, you can see in my background, I'm standing in the second deck of the Nefertiti ship. So in this video you will come across the beautiful journey to the Arabian Sea and the facilities you get available in Nefertiti ship. So this is Kochi, called the Queen of the Arabian Sea. Kochi was an important spice trading center on the west coast of India from the 14th century onward and maintained a trade network with the Arab merchants from the pre-Islamic era. The name Kochi implies Cochin, meaning like China. It looked like China when the Chinese came to the region during the 14th century and installed Chinese nets. The origin of the name is thought to be the Malayalam word Kochu Adi, meaning small lagoon.
Teaching? Teaching.
Very good. So Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen, one of the most mysterious, powerful and beautiful rulers of ancient Egypt. She was a great royal wife of Pharaoh Ankethan, who ruled Egypt from 1370 to 1330 BC. The name Nefertiti means a beautiful woman has come, and from the famous bust of the queen discovered by Ludwig Borchardt, it is clear that she was a woman of unsurpassed loveliness. Nefertiti was also one of the most powerful women ever to have ruled. Her husband, the Pharaoh, went to great lengths to commemorate her as an equal and named her co-regent. In several reliefs, she is shown wearing the crown of a pharaoh. She and her husband established the cult of Athen, the sun god, and promoted Egyptian artwork that was radically different from its predecessors. Her legacy of beauty and power continue to enthrall historians and scholars world over. The Nefertiti promises a cruising experience that is unmatched in its excellence. This marble on the water allows you to rediscover the exotic beauty of the Arabian Sea cradling Kerala's shores. She paves the way for KSINC to be the trailblazer of Kerala's waterway tourism initiative. The Nefertiti exceeds your most opulent dreams with her sophisticated elegance, unparalleled comfort, and exclusive presence. Experience the Nefertiti firsthand to immerse yourself in luxury like never before. This is the main banquet hall of this Nefertiti ship, and there is kind of introduction ceremonies going to happen here. And just I want to flip the camera. The room is fully packed. This is the first cruise which we are going to have after the lockdown time. So the people are eagerly waiting for some kind of outing. So we have a lot of people assembled over here for this cruise. The maximum capacity of this cruise is around 200 passengers. Now let's go to the second deck this way. From the banquet hall there is a staircase here, so let's move to the second deck and see what is here. So guys, I'm sitting in the bar section of this Nefertiti's ship. So here is that. Where the? Nigel. Okay. We have the combination of mocktail here. The rates are around like 150, and here is a cocktail. This is also around in the 500 range. 555 the mojito, Cuba Library, Blue Hawaiian, fine. So it's not a mojito, it's mojito. Okay.
National cocktail.
International cocktail.
Cuban national cocktail.
Cuban. Okay. Mojito. ആ മെനു ഒന്നാണ് അതിലെന്നുള്ള. So here is the bar menu, exact bar menu. The whiskey 60 ml, peg rate is 320, and volume is 750 ml. We have signature brandy, rum, vodka, gin, tequila, wine, and beer. So today we don't have the beer here. That's quite unfortunate. We only have the whiskey and brandy available here. So I'll go for the McIntyre finest grain whiskey. So let's order one. Cheda iniki varanam adane McIntyre. Ye hai chakna. So here goes a toast for the Nefertiti. It's a hard one, but nevertheless good. The good thing about taking a drink from this bar is that just one peg, you will feel like you are just waving over this ocean, because you are in a position where the whole ship is like shaking. So one peg will make you shake. So that's a good thing after taking one peg over here.
Very good.
Very good.
So
it's worth the money you are spending here. One peg is more than enough.
Okay.
So that's the Gosri Bridge which connects this island, Bulgari Island, to the main land of Ernakulam district from that way. So this is the Bulgari Island, which is a picturesque island located in Ernakulam district. It is famous for its eponymous palace, along with being a growing cosmopolitan hotspot in this area. The Bulgari Palace was built in 1744 by the Dutch, and right now it is taken over by the Kerala Tourism Development Corporation, that is the KTDC is taking care of it, and it's just 1 kilometer from this side. So the whole public is over here. You can see everyone is in the sun deck here. We are leaving behind the Kochi city and entering to the Arabian Sea here. Then we can see a lot of media peoples also here, because this is the first cruise after the lockdown. So the ship is giving so much publicity as well. There we can see a small island, a lot of birds, but there is no human settlement. It's a very beautiful view. So that's a Cochin Marine Drive we can see over here. Nice. So there we can see the Cochin International Cruise Terminal. And this is the Wellington Island you are seeing here. We have a couple of passengers here. I just acquainted with them.
Very fine.
How is it going? എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് യാത്രയൊക്കെ? സൂപ്പർ. ഓക്കെ, എൻജോയിങ്. ഓക്കെ.
ആദ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ട്രിപ്പാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്.
ഇത് കോവിഡിന് ശേഷമുള്ള ആദ്യത്തെ ട്രിപ്പ്. ഓക്കെ.
കുട്ടികളെ കണ്ടില്ലേ? അവർക്കൊക്കെ അവർ ആദ്യമായിട്ടായിരിക്കും 2 വർഷത്തിന് പുറത്തേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങുന്നത്.
ഓക്കെ. ഈ കോവിഡിന് ശേഷം ദിസ് ഇസ് ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഔട്ടിംഗ്.
ഈ 3 വയസ്സായ കുട്ടികളൊക്കെ 2 വർഷമായിട്ടുള്ള അപ്പോൾ അവരൊക്കെ ആദ്യമായിട്ടല്ല കാണുന്നത്.
ഓക്കെ. ഓൾറൈറ്റ്, സീ യു. ഓക്കെ, ബൈ. So that's an amazing view we have here of the Kochi city here. So this is the Kochi International Containers Transshipment Terminal, locally known as the Vallarpadam Terminal. It's the first transshipment terminal in India and the first container terminal to operate in a size. It is a part of the Cochin port in Kochi, Kerala. The terminal is operated by the Dubai Ports World. So it's very huge and carries around 5 million metric tons of cargoes every year. And towards that side we can see the Waipin Island as well. So we are reaching towards the Arabian Sea from this lake. This is the Wembaland Lake, and over that side we can see the Fort Kochi, and that's the Matancheri area we are seeing here. And adjacent to that we have the Wellington Island. So we are just crossing that way and reaching to the Arabian Sea. So it's totally an amazing experience I'm having. This is one of its kind of experience I'm getting here, because these moments are like rare. We normally travel by our road transport or by the rail transport, but to travel in a cruise ship is kind of a rare opportunity, because this service is costly as well as it is not available every time. So the KSINC, the Kerala State Inland Navigation Corporation, has this Nefertiti Cruise vessel which will take you through the Arabian Sea. So straight away we are approaching the Arabian Sea here from here, and this is something kind of a unique experience we can have here. So right now they are giving a discounted package, because otherwise this the price of this cruise is around 3,500, but this is the first cruise after the lockdown, so they are taking only 2,000 rupees. As to be precise, it's 1,999 rupees only. So don't miss this opportunity. Every weekend KSINC is having this cruise now chartered. You can go to their website and book your tickets straight away. There you can see the Kochi finale happening here. This is a Aspinwall house which is right over there. So this is kind of an art festival which happens every 2 years, but due to COVID this time it didn't happen. And we have covered the Logame Tarawad event in Alapi, because it's a similar line to the Kochi Binale Foundation which is happening, and the same Alapi Logame Tarawad is the same sponsored by Kochi Binale Foundation. So this is that area. So this is Fort Kochi region, and this is the traditional or the heritage buildings. Yeah, old, yeah. Okay. So this is all constructed by the British or the Portuguese or the Dutch settlements which came over here. So this is very beautiful. Yeah. So this is an area which have a history sleeping here. We can have a lot of people right now also, different communities are settlement. So that's the sound of the ship. The ship is honking here. So Kochi, the term itself has, if you split that, it is called as Kochi. That means look like a China. because in the ancient time, when the Chinese settlers came here, they feel like this is exactly looking like China, so they built the Chinese fishing nets, which you can see over here. Yeah, so that's why this is called Kochi. So that is the Ro-Ro service. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the ferry service from the Fort Kochi to the Waipin Island. Waipin Island is straight away over here, and you can see one other Ro-Ro service. Ro means roll in and roll out. So you can take your vehicle inside this Jenga service or the Ro-Ro service, and straight away you can come out to the Waipin Island. So this is by the Cochin Inland Navigation Authority, or the corporation who is maintaining this. So that's a beautiful view we are seeing here. So this is a Fort Kochi Waipin Ro-Ro service, and straight away here we can see the LNG terminal. That is a liquefied natural gas terminal here. That is in the Puduvaipur region, and the terminus development provided huge benefits to the state of Kerala, which has historically been heavily dependent on hydropower for its electricity. The sun is over there. It is like a couple of meters down, it went into the sea. So its time is around, I think, 5:30 right now. So by 6 o'clock we can see the sunset as well. So just wait for couple of minutes more. I'll give you that glimpse as well. Fortunate enough, today is having a more visible sky. Otherwise, if it is cloudy, then we won't be able to see it. So let's see. So that's the LNG terminal. We are approaching that. So this is the last part of the island region. After that, this is the long sea. You can see. As we have entered the sea, the boat is like shaking like anything. If you are not holding to some area, you will lose the balance. So this is a lifeboat. In case of any emergency, if anything happens to the ship, we can escape through this lifeboat. So that's what we are seeing here. So that's smoke going out of the ship, KSINC. So let's go to the upper deck once again. So some kind of music performance is happening over here. So this is the upper deck of the Nefertiti Cruise ship, which we are standing here. So we can see the entire view of the Arabian Sea. Quite awesome. And there we can see the sun is about to set. So probably we'll be able to see the sunset today in this Arabian Sea itself. And there are a lot of media people covering this, because this is the first cruise ship, the service which is starting after the lockdown time. And this is the area where the captain of the ship is controlling this. So that's the area. And there is one more deck, but it's a small thing, but it's restricted. And I think this is also again a kind of small capsules for the people to use in emergency. I'm not sure what is it. Yes.
റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയാം. അതുപോലെ നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ആർക്കെങ്കിലും പാടാൻ താല്പര്യമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പാടാം. ഓക്കെ.
Yeah.
guys, I have Mr. Sahil Anthony from the 24/7 News. They are here to cover the cruise ship of the Nefertiti. So here is that. Hi. എന്താ പറയാനുള്ള ഈ ഷിപ്പിനെ കുറിച്ച്? ഇത് നിങ്ങൾ നേരത്തെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും? മൂന്നാമത്തെ. ഓക്കെ.
സ്വാഭാവികമായിട്ട് ഫാമിലി ആയിട്ട് വരാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു ഷിപ്പാണ്.
ഓക്കെ.
സാധാരണ ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ഫാമിലി ആയിട്ട് വരാറുണ്ട്. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനോടൊപ്പം വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്.
ഓക്കെ.
ഒരു 4 മണിക്കൂർ നമുക്ക് കുറഞ്ഞ പണം മാത്രം മതിയല്ലോ. മാത്രമല്ല ഒരു വലിയ നല്ലൊരു അനുഭവമാണ്.
ഓക്കെ.
സാധാരണക്കാരന് എപ്പോഴും എഫോർഡബിൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു യാത്ര.
ഓക്കെ.
അത് തന്നെ.
Okay, so that's Mr. Sahil Anthony with us from 24/7 News. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So this is the children's game room. You can play the games. Now let's have some food. This is called idiyappam. Rice. Here we have the non-veg, but I don't eat. So this is a vegetarian. Yeah. You vegetarian?
Chili gobi, sir.
Chili gobi. Okay. Okay. So we have the food here. There is rice. This is a Kerala special. This is idiyappam, and this is chili gobi. For the vegetarians in Kerala, we only get the options of chili gobi and green vegetables. This is mixed vegetables, and here we have the singer just sitting aside to us. So let's start the day. Food is okay, but this idiyappam will taste better with the non-veg sabji. I mean, the chicken curry.
All the times that you in my head, all the times you get into life, you brought my heart over falling inside, and I'm crying over your life. സ്നേഹാദ്രമാ ഏതോ മധുരം തേടുന്നു മണി നിൻ മൗനമോ പൂമാരമായി നിൻ രാഗമോ പൂപാളമായി എൻ മുന്നിൽ നീ
So this is the washroom of this ship. Pretty neat and clean. Yeah. It's small but very neat and clean. So the 4 hours cruise is coming to an end. It was an incredible day today. I enjoyed a lot. It was something which I haven't experienced in my lifetime. So I hope you guys have also enjoyed this journey with me. So this is the Nefertiti Cruise ship. You guys can try. All the details are mentioned in the description. So we'll come out with the next vlog. Till then, stay tuned. Cochin signing off for the day. Take care. Bye bye.